Hello, welcome back to session 110 of our Pathfinder campaign. Pathfinder 2nd edition campaign, I should add. How's everyone doing?
Doing good?
Yeah, nice.
I'm
good. Well, if everyone is ready, and has snacks, drinks, and legendarizing sponsored gaming latrines ready,
Always have mine.
we'll get right into it. So, last we left off, the party had visited the High Tower, which is the kind of organizational headquarters of the Cyandarai, an organization that it was set up kind of just after the Age of Gods, or like during the Age of Gods, to protect the world of Adana and its technology from those who might wish to do it harm. You visited there with hopes of getting a planar key to the lawless halls of justice, so you could save your friend, Cadell, Visiri, Tarash, whatever you want to call him, from Lady Selin, who you discovered has him in her grasp. You went there, you got the planar key, kind of learned some stuff, got some more extra loot from that guy. And then once you left, you got accosted by a scion of Neruzata who basically was waiting for you and said, I want that key. Give it to me so I can go kill Lady Selin as revenge for what he did to my lord, my god, Null. And you said no, and kind of got your butts kicked a little bit, but you did manage to run away. After regrouping and licking your wounds and realizing, holy fuck, like how the hell are we gonna fight this Ouroboros if we're getting our asses kicked by like this guy? You made your way back to Port Astra, and upon kind of letting the guards know to keep their eyes on the sky, just in case some Draculich appears on the horizon, or Worm Wraith, Pathfinder accepted term. So that's where we left off. So you're back in town. You've had yourself a night's rest. I think you had like a list of stuff, didn't you, Calcifer, that you wanted to get?
Yes.
Oh, you've written the list here, actually. Items and Ouroboros Pro. Yeah.
Yes, there's a short list for before we go to...
So the for now bit is what you want to do, like, ASAP, right?
Yeah, that's like today, in preparation for leaving tomorrow.
That's cool. I've sorted Henning's weapon runes out.
Thank you.
So that's sorted. The Resilient Explorer's clothing, you can get Kazenki to do that. Or Kula can. That's no problem. That'll take him about a day to do.
Cool.
And then +3 rune for Scion's melee weapon of choice. Do you know what? Is that your... What sort of weapon do you want to have for that?
So... I'm unsure as to how effective a melee weapon would actually wind up being, because I strongly doubt I'd be wanting to get up close to the big snake.
Sure, but there's plenty of stuff you need to do before that as well. So it's good to have a weapon that is
probably good for my rapier then, because that still does some extra stuff that isn't fire. I imagine when we go to the lawless halls, there's going to be things resistant to fire there, though.
Imagine so. Either way, those stuff can be done. So just if you want to make your decisions on that stuff, like for the next day, that's fine.
Cool.
Sort of returning back to the palace, kind of letting Kazenki and Kulakan know the deal. Kulakan says, yes, actually, I was, Calcifer and Cyan, this might be interesting to you. I was just doing some research on those weapons that you got, Moonbreaker and Duskweaver.
Okay.
I know that Morna had mentioned that a lot of the power had been taken away from it when they brought back the Trespasser. But I did notice that there was a lot of latent power which was not being used. So whilst you were away, I took the liberty of updating it, I suppose. He takes you into his lab, which is just a mishmash of just like pieces of technology that he's scavenged from wherever he can find it, and stuff he's made himself, just like overflowing with things. He's clearly been very busy. And he takes you to a workstation where there's 2 weapons on there. One Duskweaver, which is Dawnweaver, sorry, which is very similar to how it was before. A long kind of staff, a spear, sorry. He says, I noticed that this could be used in both 2 hands and as a one-handed staff. It was clearly used by the gods or by like someone very high up in the gods' favor, because it seems to transform effortlessly between a lance and a spear. So it is usable with a shield, as I suppose it once was used as. Additionally, I have made sure to update the kind of runes that it needed. I think you'll find them to your fancy. I also noticed that it was made of a thing called... let me just double check something. Ah, yes, warp glass. Have you ever heard of warp glass, Calcifer?
Has Calcifer ever heard of warp glass?
Make a crafting check.
No, definitely haven't.
$45.
You have. It's a extremely rare substance that is usually refers to ancient weapons made by Fandaran specifically, rather than Sikadan. It's a very strange material that doesn't seem to have much knowledge about how it was originally created. Some people think it like comes from Tal itself, other than like as opposed to shade steel, which was made here. Warp glass has the ability to sort of break through the kind of magical weave to create unintended side effects. There is a table on Archives of Nethys that has the warp glass rules. So I just, if you want, you can have a look at those. I can send you the link to them.
Sure, yeah. I didn't realise there was specific stuff for it.
Oh, yes.
Warp wave.
Yeah.
Huh, that just... Oh, okay.
So when you critically hit... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was a bit confused when I clicked it and then it linked to a monster family.
Yeah.
Like,
when it critically hits, you need to roll a d8 on that list. Okay.
Cool.
And the weapon is level 19, so the... Sorry, let me just find the appropriate DC. DC's by level. Level 19, so it's a DC 39 check, okay?
Cool.
I don't know why I put that as Calcifer. I'm still... Oh, it is, I think you do. Anyway, that's fine. Then Kulakan turns to you, Cyan, and says, and I'm sure that you're probably aware that Moonbreaker was once a hammer.
Yes.
I noticed in my examination of it that it seems to switch its form between a hammer and a bow, a longbow.
That's... Okay, that's not what I would have thought. I don't tend to think hammer, bow. I mean, like, you had lance and then spear.
Yes, it's a very strange type of change, but I suppose it was used by someone who was maybe a smith, very high strength and required a bow for damage at range. I couldn't guess any more than that. But nevertheless, It is a very powerful bow indeed. It's made of the same material, warp glass.
Okay.
Has the same effects and has the same runes on it. So if you wish to use it, it is there for you. The weapons
Cool.
themselves, if you actually look on your sheets, there is a picture of them I've put on. They look like very sort of interesting, different weapons than you would normally come across. Dawnweaver is like golden and kind of like fits very neatly and perfectly ergonomically in your hand when you hold it, almost as if it kind of shifts itself to your particular grip. And as you pick up Moonbreaker and sort of tense the bow back a little bit, you notice that it feels a lot lighter than an equivalent sized and weight longbow should do. The draw power seems very powerful. I mean, it's practically a longbow in every way.
Yeah.
But as you kind of rack up and sort of practice, sort of like drawing an arrow, you notice that it's like infused, where the arrow is infused with a bit of magic just before you fire it.
I was wondering how that would work. Like, would the arrows have to be warp glass, or
No, it seems to sort of almost lend its form to the arrows it's firing as well.
Cool.
Quick, see if you can just crank out some magic ammo by just like pulling it back and then putting it down. Pull it back, put it down.
It's a sort of transmutation of some sort. I'm not sure. I have tried to work out how exactly it works, but this technology is far beyond me. That being said, it is a fascinating piece of equipment, and it would go. You know, it would be a shame to see it go to waste.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I was looking for something shooty for the trials ahead. Cyan has mile-long stare, just staring into the distance.
And yes, Henning, you asked last night about your armor, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And he sort of like just hands over a folded sort of like jacket and some trousers. These are Greater Resilient Explorers clothing for you. Enjoy.
Oh, thank you.
Should hopefully fit. If not, just let me know. But this should help keep you a little bit extra protected. It's infused with a rune that instead of taking blows, it works on the minds of the would-be attackers against you to sort of make them slightly miss. So hopefully it doesn't work perfectly, but over time, hopefully you will not take hits that you otherwise should have.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Is there anything that you need, Hanira? I'm just wondering. Is there anything on the list?
I don't think so,
You've got everything that you need.
Richard.
I think you were good on armor. I can't edit your sheet anymore, so I can't see what's on everything. But
Oh, it's
yeah,
different.
I think you had all the standard stuff.
It's
I
got a
think
little
there's some-
hand.
Is there a link to the armor? So I can't find it.
It's on your sheet. It's called Richard's.
Oh, that is it. Okay, I
Yeah.
wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't
Yeah.
have to do anything then. Perfect.
I think I did want some scrolls, some like spell scrolls, maybe a wand, but would you be doing that?
If you need it now, there are probably places you can pick those up. If there's anything specific that you need for the future, just let me know and I'll order it in.
Yeah. I only have 33 AC. Is that because I have an effect? Oh yeah, I've got drained
I don't think drained affects AC.
and flat-footed.
Let's just take all. You are flat-footed. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay, so 35.
Let's take
set.
all these conditions off already.
Um,
Yeah, being I mean, being 2 below Henning and Cyan, like passes the sniff test.
But you've also you've got shield as well as a spell, right? And you can use the razor shield action as that. So you can
Yeah.
get this at 37 if you need to.
I think the shield spell's only one.
Oh, is it only one?
Oh, yeah, its hardness goes up.
Hmm.
When you can cast 3, 5, and 7th and 9th. But it's only +1 circumstance bonus to AC.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. So Kulakan kind of just goes back to tinkering on his things. Is there any last bits that people want to do today?
We should probably talk about maybe summoning / finding a way to chat with Arakin. Because there's the dragon, there's the worm wraith / Dracolich / whatever we're calling it. Dragon bodies around here. Well, Arakin only had his brain, and also there was Arakin's mate. I feel like maybe we should, find a way to let him know, hey, something is puppeteering a dragon corpse around here. You might want to know about that.
Yeah, you can probably find. You have a way of contacting him. I think he gave you one. I don't remember what it was now. Whether it was a stone.
I can't remember. I think it was a stone.
Or like a remote controller.
It was something with like a signal, I
Oh.
believe.
I think we had a way to like call him in, but it was just a case of like a ping rather than.
Yeah.
So it was the detonator for the bombs.
Oh yeah.
So he'd see that and then kind of see the magical flash and hone in
right.
on that.
So yeah, you can call him. It depends where he is. Like it might take him a few days to get to you, depending on where around Adana he is. So, I mean, you can also, if you've got like a spell that can send messages, you can also do that.
Yeah, sending is it uncommon? Was it just limited in this world? I think.
Well, I'll say you're at the level where you could probably make that scroll if you wanted. It's not uncommon.
Oh, no. Yeah, I think you just had restrictions on it because it had implications for army battles.
Oh yeah, like when there's like a war going on, there'll be people like trying to dampen the effects of that. But now, like, it's fine. You can do it.
All right.
So yeah, if you wanted to do that, you could buy a scroll of it, and if you want.
Yeah, let's do that then.
All right. Might as well get a wand.
Wand of Sending.
Yeah.
So what does a 5th level wand cost? Spell story.
1500.
Right. Well, if you want to take that off, you can buy one. I'm sure there's one around somewhere in one of the markets.
Sure. Oh, is that a scream?
Oh, sorry.
Not my wand.
Sebastian wouldn't have gone to sleep. Yeah.
To be fair, that wasn't Sebastian, was it? I was something he's watching.
No, that would probably be Sebastian.
Oh, it sounded very like canned.
All right, back in the game. Back in the game.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
So, level 5 spell storing. All right, who wants to cast it and send that spell then? So you've got 25 words.
I can do it.
Sure.
I'll write out a message.
Okay. Should I type it out or just say it?
You can say it. I mean, you can say it if you want.
Okay. Hey, buddy. Long time no talk. Big news! Wormwraith in Adana. Near Sandarai. Might be coming this way.
Okay.
Yay!
That's 21.
Oof, owie. Wow.
Oof, owie.
22.
Send help.
Okay. After a little bit, you get a message back saying, "A worm wraith. I will investigate. Arakin out."
God, his catchphrase is so cool.
I know, right?
Okay, so knowing that you have sent the message out, perhaps Arakin is going to come here, perhaps he's going to investigate on his own speed, but he knows now, right? So
Yeah.
he'll have his eyes on the sky.
I hope he knows that wasn't an invitation to go confront it.
I mean, I don't know. It could be his corpse. Like, he kind of
Oh.
needs to know this kind of thing.
Oh, that'd be weird if it was him.
It would be weird if it was him. It'd be
Yeah.
even worse though if it was like his mate or something.
Yeah.
That would suck for him. Hopefully he's alright. Hopefully he'll turn out to be alright. Otherwise, we might have just, thrown a construct at something that might just find a way to take control of the construct through necromantic magics. I hope that's not the case. That would suck.
Yeah. Yeah, that would suck.
Cool. So, all right. Is there any last bits you want to do? What's your plans for when do you want to head to the Lawless Halls then?
I think just
Probably before the Wormwraith finds us again.
I think we were just going to do it first thing tomorrow, right? Basically,
Okay.
just get our bits and head off. 'Cause then
Cool.
you'll
Well,
not
you've got your
be drained.
bits as far as I'm aware. Is there any
Oh, you need
last
we need some
things?
plane shift scrolls as well, right?
Yeah, I don't have the spell. Good point. Yeah, that was one of the scrolls that I wanted. Isn't Calcifer gonna make it?
So yeah, Calcifer could just spend most
Yeah,
of the day making
you were
those.
going to make it, weren't you?
Make
So
4 at a time.
you can make 4 in a day, can you?
Yeah, I think when you make consumables, you can make a batch of 4.
Give them to me.
What's the DC on that?
Let's see. So it's a 7th level spell. Is it 7th level spell?
Yeah, 7th level. Interplanar teleport. You've got the planar key. I'll say that gives you a +1.
Okay, so it's DC 31. Level 13. Okay, I just have to not nat 1.
Okay.
That's it.
Why don't you hero point it, legend point it?
Do I want to use a legend point on that?
I mean,
Nah,
at the
what are
very
the
worst,
odds?
it'd be an extra day.
What are the odds? It could that would never happen. Character, can
Can you roll it to me blind?
Oh God!
hang on, let me see if I can assurance it.
He's like, Council comes back. He's like, "Wow, I've got it, guys. Let's go." And then it like just whisks you off into the sun or something.
End of campaign.
Yeah, I can use assurance, so I just get a 34.
Shit. Cool. All right. Cool. All right. So you spend the day cooking in the lab with your crafting abilities, making a scroll of interplanar teleport, consulting some of the old texts that you've accrued from magisters around the world, just in the palace library. With it in your hand, you feel confident that it will work whenever you need it. It takes 10 minutes to cast. You've got your planar key to use as a locus, and you can target up to 8 willing creatures. So, all right.
Cool.
So, okay. I guess we'll move on to the next day then. Henning, as you're making your way back to your quarters, you notice Arbeladon in the hallway, just outside of Kalsiva's quarters. Clearly just entered and done something in there.
What have you done?
He says,
What are you doing here?
just assuring that everything is up to plan.
Okay, well, what have you done? I told you not to come around here. They'll suspect something.
My lord, many of these things requires some level of separation between you and what needs to be done. If I was to let you know everything that had to be done to assure your ascension, perhaps we would have troubles along the way. Do not fear, my lord. I will not be around here anymore. Not until everything is in order.
Good. I don't like you going behind my back, though. Let's make that very clear.
Understood, my lord. He sort of bows very deeply and then just backs off and just sort of goes in what seems to be into like a closet and then vanishes.
Oh,
Clearly he knows about some sort of secret passage that like has been hidden within the walls of the palace that perhaps none of you really know about.
is Calcifer in it?
I choose to believe he just went into a closet, shut it, and then is just standing in there waiting for you to leave.
Yeah, waiting for Henry to walk past.
And where did he go?
He just lives in there. He's like, "This is my room."
Diagon Alley.
All right. So the next day, you all awaken. I suppose a little of a nervous sleep, knowing that today you'll be going to hell. Quite
Yeah.
literally. But
Probably where Hanera belongs.
with everything prepared and you well rested, you feel at least ready to get up and face the day ahead of you. So I guess everyone meets you down in the kind of like team meeting room, i.e. I guess just like a sort of living area within the palace grounds, where Calcifer has kind of laid out these scrolls on the table, all prepared. You see Dink kind of like floating around, looking at everything. Wow, and you say they only made all this in a year? Very impressive.
Yeah, I mean, and well, how long does building stuff take where you're from?
I'm from the astral realm.
Yeah,
Probably
how,
think it and it happens,
how
right?
do they not build stuff, really?
I've never seen anyone build anything.
Huh.
It's just there. I've never really thought about it.
Is it the kind of thing where, like, you know that it was built, and you just have that have that kind of knowledge that it was, but you didn't actually see it happen?
Well, it's like when you go to any other city, you don't think about how it was built or when it was built. It's just there. Like, you just go about your daily life. As far as I'm aware, it's always been there.
Well, I like to think about how everything was built when I got there. You know, history's nice.
Tell me more about this history.
You don't know. He doesn't know the concept of history. Okay.
In the beginning.
I know that things happen and there's some sort of linearity to time, but I never thought it was worth studying.
Yeah, I mean, like, the more you know about history, the more you know about where people are and the reason why they are where they are.
And you can learn lessons from this history?
Yes!
I don't believe that.
That's why they study it in schools and things.
Alright, so everyone in your world just learns their lesson.
Well, not everyone. Sometimes, you know, people can't afford to send their kids to school or what have you. But, you know.
I'm not sure that was. It's fine.
In the astral realm, we just know stuff. Seems a bit silly to have schools.
Schools are good. I never went to school. I was taught by everyone in the village.
Is that not a school?
Well, yes and no. It wasn't like a specific place. It was just, you know.
Fair enough. Well, I'm depressed now. Thank you.
You're welcome. That tends to happen when you talk to me.
Welcome to the material plane.
Welcome to the material plane. We have depression here.
It's our key export.
Everything is terrible.
Right. So, who's gonna cast the interplane teleport? I guess Anera.
Nera's gone for a bit. It's in general.
Alright.
Okay. So I guess Calcifer, you can cast it.
Sure. Yeah, tuck three of them away and yeah, cast the fourth.
Cool. Dink transforms himself into a little pin, sort of attaches himself to your shoulder. As you begin to focus on the planar key, made of a kind of, I guess, an obsidian with like ruby red, almost fiery writing on it, in a language that you don't quite recognize, or like it seems like a human language, but maybe from somewhere else that you don't speak. You begin to focus on it as you all begin to sit within a circle. As Calcifer recites the reading of the scroll that he made last night, eventually the circle begins to light up in a blue flame. You don't feel the pain of fire, but you do notice that the world around you is becoming more and more warped moment by moment. Eventually, everything flashes, and before you know it, you are stood in what seems to be a mortal-looking cathedral. Just bear with me a sec.
Why do they have cathedrals in hell? I guess church is its own kind of hell.
Right.
Oh, the circle's animated. Oh, that's so cool.
So, let's go through the plan again once more.
Okay.
So, we talked to Lady Selen. We just ask, right? We're just asking.
We're just gonna ask the fell being of law and order who we saw just atomize Null. If
We're going to
can
ask-
have our friend back.
We're going to ask. Be nice.
Well, look, I mean,
and really politely.
she's all about, law and order, right? Probably not. I get the impression that she's not one to just be like, oh, I don't like that you requested that politely. I'm gonna kill you all. Like, there has
So
to
we
be
need
a
to
proper
ask
crime,
really
right?
aggressively.
I mean,
And
I'm not
that's-
aware of the law of like interplanar travel. I don't know if coming here is illegal.
Well, if it's illegal, they're already fucked up.
Hooray!
Looking around, and as the kind of light from the teleportation circle begins to fade, you notice how silent everything is. The air itself is bone dry and actually really cold. And you can smell kind of like a very dusty, almost ozony, ancient stone smell. Looking around there, on the walls, there are a number of etchings, which are not in a demonic language. They're not in a. It seems to be a mortal language. And Calcifer, can you make a society check for me?
Sure. Oh, 21 with a natural 1.
Okay. You recognize it as an Eshmali language that you've seen before, but you don't know how to read it.
I think it's. I think I saw this in school at some point.
What's it say?
Fuck knows. I don't speak
Weren't
it.
paying
That's a
attention
bit weird
to
to put in a cathedral.
Zink sort of begins to float around and have a look at as well, and he says, "Interesting. This looks like it was made by mortals, not like devils."
Well, maybe it was made by prisoners that the devils took over here.
I mean, look at this, and he like floats over to a large statue of what seems to be a woman, on the far end of the wall. This is clearly a devil. A child is like crying on her lap, and her wings are sort of like engulfing him almost. But here, up on the vaulting of the ceiling, these are human.
Does it look like the devil with the child is like comforting the child or like upsetting the child?
No, it looks like child's upset about something, but
I
he's
think
being comforted.
they like might be some like worship type thing. Maybe they. I mean, like, yeah, I don't want to just throw out the C word anytime there's some weird religion, but might be a cult.
I mean, aren't they all cults?
That's
Is
a
this
bit. I mean, that's a
Greek?
bigger question. I'm not sure we have to tackle right now, but I mean, this could be. Is this like worshipping Lady Selen? Like, I think this is a bit old for that, right?
It looks like Greek.
It is Greek, but
What's a Greek?
but yeah, feel free to have a walk around.
How old does the building look?
Make a crafting check.
Oh boy, that I can do.
Gets another nat 1.
34.
Maybe about 1,000 years old.
Can Henning use his legendary Arcana knowledge to try and sense anything around him?
Sure. Is that a detect magic, or are you just gonna try and like Arcana?
It's just an Arcana check if possible.
Yeah, make an Arcana check as well.
44.
So you notice that there's there's a big beam of light coming in from the vaulted stained glass window. It seems to be some sort of sunlight or moonlight. But you notice there's a few corpses, like stacked by these benches here. But all of them seem to be either trying to get away from, or like are just at the edges of where the light touches. So like there's a corpse here, corpse here.
They were trying to get away from the light.
Well, they seem to have fallen away from it, as if they were like. And there's almost so there's like a bunch of bones and just debris and just everything around where the light touches, but where the light touches, it's like pristine. There's not even any dust or anything.
Okay. I'll walk over, not into the light. I'd like to be closer to it. Just sort of relay that information to everyone. Point out the fact that this is pristine and everywhere else is disgusting. How very odd.
Maybe it's symbolism.
Possibly.
I mean, I haven't seen symbolism keep anything clean before.
Magical symbolism. Maybe they only clean this part.
Can I pick something up and throw it into the light?
Sure. You get a little bit of masonry. It's kind of just a loose tile. And kick it into the light. The dust-covered tile, the second it enters the light, all the dust just disintegrates off it, just leaving the clean tile skidding across the ground before it comes to rest in the center.
Ah. Did you all see that?
Yeah.
Throw a body in there.
I'll throw you in there if you like.
Everyone shower this
thank
morning?
you.
No.
Well, what's a shower?
It's those things we had installed in the palace.
I
Oh,
just
you
take
didn't.
baths.
You didn't get one. Sorry. We forgot.
I prefer baths.
Don't really think we should walk into this light just in case. It's almost some kind of purification type thing. I definitely shouldn't walk in.
Casper's gonna like grab some rations, just like get a bit of jerky, just bite off the end and spit it into the light.
Yeah, as you do, it just immediately it sort of puffs into like a bright flame for just a second, and then just turns into dust and just vanishes.
Right, let's not go in there then.
Anything?
Okay.
Is anything
but
considered dirty is being destroyed by it?
Either that or the sun is a deadly laser.
Well, it's only destroying dust and dirt and things. It seems to be
And jerky.
tile and jerky.
I'm thinking anything
But
organic.
it seems to be leaving the masonry alone.
Yeah, maybe it's organic stuff. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I mean, feel free to be the test dummy and stick a finger in there if you want, but
I'm good, thank you.
I still think we should throw a corpse in there just to be sure.
that won't confirm anything though. I think because you throw I basically just did right. Bit of meat, that's basically a corpse.
I
But if it's
suppose,
considered
yeah.
like being cleaned up, it's not a living thing.
Yeah, Henning, as you get a bit closer to some of these corpses, you notice that even though this place must be maybe abandoned for about 1,000 years or something, the corpses seem very well preserved, almost like mummified. And as you get a bit closer, like the very few cuts or like scrapes on their body, maybe like the occasional like sore that's blistered, it seems to have a bit of light coming through it. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I just need to get rid of that. As you step off, you're back.
Do they look posed at all?
They kind of look just like they're sleeping, maybe.
Okay, so it doesn't look like they were like put there deliberately.
No, it kind of looks like they've kind of fallen there and they've just been like that for a long time.
Okay. Well,
Did you want to inspect the corpse, Cyan?
Yeah.
Sure.
Make a perception check.
Perception. Okay. That is a 40.
Okay, you notice the same thing as Henning, where, like, maybe as you sort of pull one of them, like it might be facing down, but you'll sort of like pull it so it's facing up. It's got his eyes and its mouth like really tightly closed, like it's like trying to not open them in the slightest. So whatever happened here clearly caused these people who have died to like try and shut their eyes and mouths and sort of everything just as much as they can, just maybe to stop something coming in or getting out.
Hey guys, do you dare me to open its eyes?
Yes, go ahead.
I force its eyes open.
Okay, make a fortitude save.
Oh, fuck me.
You become one of them.
Yeah, as you open its eyes, you
That's
see
a 35.
burning blast of energy shoot out, pure light. That is a fail.
Oh god. I'm erased, aren't I? I'm dead.
You take 66 fire damage.
Oh. Ow.
There's a 20-foot emanation, actually, so who's... Okay, no one else is close.
I will glimpse of redemption to reduce that by 18.
Okay, so take 18 back, Sign.
Also, technically, if it is a creature, then it'll start taking spirit damage. Persistent.
Okay. But as you sort of like begin to touch it, you notice that like as its eyes open, its mouth starts opening. It starts making like a wailing sound, like a.
Oh.
Oh, what have you
Hand
done?
begins to come up and try and grab you. And you notice that
Oh.
all the corpses begin to wake up.
I blame you for this, Henning.
What? You did it. You opened it.
You told me to.
I didn't tell you to.
Can everyone roll initiative, please?
Oh. Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Do you want to do Hanira's one, Richard, if Joan's not back?
Yeah, am I able to?
Oh, do you need to sort of permissions?
Yeah, I don't think I have Hanera's.
Oh, I thought you did.
Nah, I think it got taken away at one point. Actually, I think I can.
There you go. So they are actually prone at the moment. So.
Oh, sorry, that's just a perception. There's the initiative.
Cool. All right. First off the bat, this one begins sort of shambling up and standing up. It's going to make its way around here with 2 actions. That's the end of its turn. It sort of just begins running towards you, heading like going. "Argh!" Like you see light as it's opening its eyes. Like light begins just pouring out of it and just almost trying to blind you. This one is going to get up and is going to make an attack at you, Cyan. That's a 37 to hit.
That just hits.
Okay. That's 42 slashing damage.
Oh, fuck me.
Glimpse of redemption. Minus 18.
How much damage is it taking?
4 persistent spirit.
Is it enfeebled as well?
Yes, it'll be enfeebled too.
So,
Actually,
how
maybe
much
it
am I
doesn't-
taking?
Well, maybe it doesn't hit then. Enfeebled reduces.
What do you
its-
mean I'm already at full
Yeah,
health?
right.
I'm not at full health. Oh, for some reason it's taking me down to 0. I don't know how much damage I was in.
It's in the chat, so.
It was
66 minus 18.
minus 18.
No, it's in like I don't know what my health was at.
Oh, you were full.
Should be full, shouldn't it?
Well, no, I took the.
Yes, fine. Go. So, what's 66 minus 18? 40. No. Wait.
48.
Yeah, 48. I was right.
Right. Okay. I thought it was a different attack.
Yeah, this is a different attack.
Confusion.
Minus 48 for the first one, and then this one is now 49 damage. Oh no, sorry, no, 42. Minus 18 again. How's that?
Yep. So that's 24.
An additional 24.
Okay.
And then it's going to grab you, Cyan. With its third attack. With its third action. So can you make... Oh, and it needs to beat your Fortitude DC, right? It fails. Alright, an error.
Okay. Hanera shall see how far away things are from each other. Okay, chain lightning won't do. Hanera will haste Henning. And cast shield. Oh, it's thrown up a.
Wow.
Oh, was that you?
So many effects.
No, that's automatic.
Oh shit.
Sorry, did you say a shield on Henning?
No, cast shield on herself, but you've got haste.
Oh.
Okay, so Henning's quicker.
Yep.
We haven't got any music.
Alright. That's Hanera's turn, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, Cyan.
So there's no shadows behind these guys, right? That's what the shiny thing around them is.
Yeah, they're like giving off light in a radius around them.
So there's no shadows behind them.
Well, there's dim light, like, where the light doesn't touch.
Yeah. Just my thing takes 2 actions. I'll stab this one with my rapier. Would I have to draw it first, though? Because I'm pretty sure I was caught unawares there.
Yeah, you need to draw it then.
Okay.
If you're gonna stab it, target it as well, just so we can see the...
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry, in the future you can. 40, that's a hit.
Okay. 18 points of damage.
Okay.
And... well, now I can try it again. Oh, no, hang on. With multiple attack.
Yeah, I see this. That's a miss, unfortunately.
Fuck. Well, that's me.
Alright. This next one is going to fire a sunfire beam. Actually, it's going to move into range first. Two actions to get here. Actually, it's going to move a bit further. Yeah, it's going to fire a sunfire beam at Calcifer.
Okay.
So a beam of light kind of shoots out of his finger. That's 41 to hit.
That just hits.
Damn. That's 23 fire damage.
Okay, I will shield block that and then with my fire resist, that'll be 0 damage.
Shield block. You've got a shield block up, have you?
Oh, I'm not raising my shield, am I?
No.
So I can't shield block. I'm just used to always having it up.
Oh,
Wait, what am I not at max HP? Oh, it's because I was drained. HP wasn't at max.
sorry.
Okay, sorry, what was the number again? 26.
23.
23.
23.
So take 13.
All right, and this one is going to do the same. You notice they're still not touching the light in the middle. It's going to fire at Henning.
Uh-oh.
That's 44 to hit.
That hits.
That's 30 fire damage.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah, that's their turn. Kelsbert.
Okay. Gonna run over to here. Kind of beckoning Henning to move with him as he does. Gonna raise a shield. I'll raise a shield first, then go over there. Raise a shield. Draw Dawnweaver. And make an attack with the quick strike rune on the shield.
Okay.
And get a natural.
Oh,
Terrible. All right, that's a miss. Henning.
Henning doesn't really want to follow you because then he can't hit things.
you might not want to run through the light.
Yeah, that makes it kind of worse because I can't. Then I really can't do anything. I guess I can go to there and then to here, and that makes me flanked. Does that make me flanked?
No.
No. Okay, well I'll use 2 actions to do that. Oh god! Ah! wait, turn off. Okay. So I'm going up and around. I'm not going straight through. Okay, I guess I'll just make a normal
You are
sword
quickened.
stroke. I am quickened. Can I use that?
Well, you can
Do a
use your
spell?
extra action to stride. So you have 2 actions left, which you can spell strike if you want.
Oh yes, I will spell strike. I'm going to spell strike the one below me, and just to see if
he's
it
not
works, he's going to do a dispelling spell strike.
Okay.
But we need to see if that actually hits first. Go, Vance Sword. Damn it, Vance Sword. 35?
That's a miss.
Oh. Okay.
Unfortunately. All right. This one is going to run up here. 2 actions to get by Hanira. It's going to make a claw attack. That's 41 to hit.
Hits.
Richard?
Yep, hits.
Nice, that hits. Okay, so that is 34 damage.
Okay, she will shield block with the shield to reduce it by 20. Sorry, how much did you say it was?
34, so 14 left, I guess.
Oh,
Okay.
Alright, that's its turn. Okay, this one is going to attack. It's going to try and grapple Cyan again.
nimble dodge.
It's a 29. I assume that fails. against your
Yeah.
fortitude DC. Yeah, that fails. All right. Then it's going to. It's going to use blinding aura. Can both? Well, actually, Henning, Calcifer, and Cyan. Can you make a fortitude save, please?
Getting bad rolls.
All right. Henning and Calcifer, that's a success.
Oh, mine's a crit success then.
Okay, Cyan, you fail, so you're blinded.
Okay.
Suddenly, like a big flash of light comes from it as it opens its mouth. just.
Son, attack toward me.
And you are
Not that
blinded
far.
for a minute.
For a minute.
Yeah.
Oh.
It does not say anything about doing more checks, so you are just blinded for a minute.
I have blind fight.
That may help.
Okay, that's good. You just can't see.
Yeah.
All right, it's Nera's turn.
Just can't see if you're fighting the right thing.
Nera is going to move. One, two, three, four. Just going to move down to there. And she is let's not burn big things on this. It's just going to electric arc the two that are in the mix.
Is that reflex save? What's the
It
save?
is.
All right, first one. 30, and then 41. Oh, you should have targeted them before you rolled the damage. Would see. Anyway, 30 for the first one and 41 for the second. What's the DC?
37.
So
So-
a success and a fail.
Yep.
So
So
this one
25
takes-
and 12.
25, and then this is 12. All right.
That's it for Nera.
Cyan. So yeah,
Okay.
like a flashbang just went off in your face, and you're kind of like a bit dazed, sort of just like, what the hell?
So this, I'm just going to put the feet into the thing. I don't know how blinded works exactly.
Mhm. So,
Seems more if they're like concealed or hidden.
Yeah.
well, if you're blind, everything is concealed to you.
Oh yeah, I suppose so.
So, okay, so you don't need to. So you don't need to do the flat check,
Okay.
and you're not flat-footed. So that's good.
Cool. Well, then I'm gonna try and attack the one beneath me. I imagine that's a flat check, right?
You don't need to make a flat check.
Oh yes, yes, of course. Cool. So I will attempt to hit. That's a 39.
That's a hit.
Cool. And I believe I get sneak attack on this as well.
Mhm.
Oh,
Ooh.
ooh, I get the choices here already. Okay. The target is now flat-footed.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna try and hit it again.
Oh, you've already got the sneak attack on there, have you?
Oh, have I?
I don't know, have you?
3D. Hang on.
Is that 66? 66 precision is in that big one.
Yeah, well, it says sneak attack.
Yeah, it's included.
Oh, okay.
Is it counting sneak attack twice? Why is there 2 sneak attack things?
Oh, 66, yeah.
Hmm.
Was it already
I'll take
added in manually?
the 13 off. That's
Okay.
the-
I'll have a look at the rapier, then see if I can figure out what's doing that. Then.
It's all good. All right. So second attack misses.
Okay. Might as well try it again.
Mm-hmm.
That's a no.
No, that misses, unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right, this one is going to move just step 1 to the left. It's going to attack Calcifer.
Okay.
With a claw. That's 44 to hit, and you are flat-footed to it.
Hits.
That's 35 slashing damage.
Okay, I will shield block. And with my slashing resist, that reduces it to 15.
Okay. And then it's going to try and grab you.
Okay.
That's a 33.
Fail.
Yeah, that's fine. Right. They're not rolling very well on the grabbing part. This one's going to move up here and is going to fire a Sunfire Ray at Hanera.
Okay.
That's 36 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
That's 24 fire damage.
Okay.
And then is going to fire another one. That's a natural 20 for a 42.
Well, you know the deal.
That's a great. So that's 50 fire damage.
Okay.
Gong.
She has 10 fire res.
And Calcifer, it's your turn.
Okay. Raise a shield. Make an attack with Dawn Weaver. On the one above.
Mhm.
42 to hit.
42, that.
And they're flanked.
Yeah, I'm just seeing whether that. No, that doesn't crit. Close though.
I just found out. I forgot this whole time. I've got a reaction. Opportune backstab.
That would be useful.
Oh.
Yep, it's been useful this whole time, and I've just forgot I had it.
Since level 8.
It's level 8.
I think we've been level 8 for
Fuck
well over a year or so.
Yeah.
Fuck my life.
To be fair, Henning has lots of abilities I've forgotten.
I'm sure it's never come up.
Oh my god.
That hits. So,
Sorry, I don't know if sneak attack even counts on this one.
it does.
I don't see what it is that's been causing it. I'm not seeing any box to take for sneak attack.
It's fine. I'll just take 6 off. I'll just take the 3 last dice
Okay.
off. So 42 minus 6 is G6.
It's a d6 persistent bleed as well from the wounding rune.
Okay. I'll roll that if you want to roll that side.
D6, sorry.
Oh,
Oh
sorry.
no, that's from
No, it's from you.
from Dawnweaver's thing.
Yeah.
That'll
so
be
I'll
end of
roll
its
the
turn.
D6. Yeah.
So it'll be
Well, it's already taking damage.
yeah, it goes
so-
from 4 to d6 plus 4 basically. 2 different sources.
Okay, Henning.
Oh wait, It was still my turn.
Oh, no, it's not your turn.
Okay, Rose Shield attacked. I'll make the quick strike attack as well.
Do you want to roll the d6 now? Because it'll be a bit of a turn anyway. Just means I can have it on there.
Okay. 5, not bad. Another attack. 30 with flanking.
That misses.
Okay, and one little action left. I shall. Too many actions while I'm stood still. Henning, you're too healthy. Should have taken more damage.
Sorry.
I shall draw a scroll of heal with the hand that's on the shield, because that now counts as a free hand with the buckler.
Mhm.
Cool. That's it for me.
All right, Henning.
Okie dokie. Recharge spell strike. And then I'm going to use my spell strike with telekinetic projectile on this one. Does that work? I'm right clicking it.
You need to like click the target button.
Where's
If you right click on the Sunburst corpse and then on the left bubble on the bottom left.
I'm not getting any bubbles popping up.
On the left.
Oh, there we go.
Above the ruler, there's also a target you can click on, and then.
Oh, there's that as well.
I just double clicked it and it worked.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, recharge spell strike. And then I'm going to hit it with a spell strike with telekinetic projectile, and it's also a dispelling spell strike. So I need to see if we can hit this time.
Right, it is also flat-footed to you.
Oh, hit! It says hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
36. Okay. So it also needs to. So I might need some help explaining this one because I don't really get how counteracts work. So, the spell you deliver tries to force out magic affecting your enemy. Make a spell strike if it hits. You also attempt to counteract a single spell of your choice active on the target, i.e., I'm just trying to see if I can dispel the magic out of them, basically.
Sure. Yeah. Roll a
the-
d20 for me.
Yeah, the counteract level is half your level rounded up, and the counteract check modifier is the standard modifier for counteracting with a spell. Your intelligence modifier plus your spell casting proficiency bonus, plus any bonus or penalties that specifically apply to counteract checks.
Yeah, roll a d20.
D20.
Okay. 8 plus 7. What is that? That's 15, right?
Yeah.
All right. As your spell strike cuts through, you immediately see the zombie just sort of almost like start screeching in what seems to be some sort of pain, and then before long they all begin to screech.
Oh,
And
I
then you
shouldn't have done
watch as they all disintegrate.
that.
Oh, thank God!
Oh.
Henning takes a very big bow.
They just turn to dust.
Huh!
You're welcome, everybody. Don't worry about it. Henning's got you.
Well, that works.
Well. Yeah.
Oh.
Good job.
Be right back.
We'll take a break here. We'll come back in 15 minutes, yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
See,
Cool.
See you in a bit.
Mike.
Whoa!
Hello, welcome back. So just before the break, the party had teleported to the Lawless Halls of Justice, arriving in what seems to be an ancient human settlement somewhere within the area. That was protected by some magical zombies who have now since been turned to dust, thanks to Henning's Dispel. Upon seeing these last of the zombies kind of disintegrate, the path seems to be clear. Maybe does someone want to give me a perception check about the light situation?
Sure, I'll do that.
Mhm.
30.
Yeah, you seem to notice in the window, the stained glass window above the doorway, there seems to be like magical runes etched and inscribed into it. Perhaps some sort of warding protection spell. And that seems to be the light passing through that is having the effect. The light further down, which is close to the door, doesn't you seem to notice there's dust and it doesn't seem to have the same kind of look. So perhaps if you wanted to investigate further, you could see whether the doorway is free.
Sure, I'll have a look at the doorway.
Mhm.
Gonna peer around it just to be double sure.
Yeah, the wind blowing, it's cold. There's like a sort of like layer of what seems to be snow from your first glimpse, and peering out on like a large cratered surface of what seems to be a planet. In the sky, there is a red planet, very close, and you notice that there's like rivers of lava and the occasional kind of smoke cloud pouring off the surface of that planet. But this one is a lot colder, somewhat sheltered, I think, from that one. From your experience talking to who was it you were talking to? You talked to someone about, I think maybe Cascus in the past. We mentioned that Rada Alora is the planet that the Lawless Halls of Justice orbits. So presumably you're on some sort of moon.
Cass was just going to take a smidge of time to. Oh, don't know what to do. Oh, never mind. Ooh. To do a bit of healing.
Oh.
So
Yeah, I might
some
need to.
heal.
I might need some of that.
Yeah.
So I'll do 10 second level heals.
Okay.
So that's 60 to anyone that needs it.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems like maybe as you sort of begin to peer out and have a look at the area around here, it seems to be a mostly covered, small human-esque settlement has long since been abandoned. In the distance, there doesn't seem to be anything else on the horizon other than this absolutely black, massive black towering mass of pointed buildings in a kind of almost Gothic fashion. Like high spires, made out of some sort of black stone with the occasional red light pouring off it. You do see in the distance very hard to make out statues that are sort of all peered around. You can't quite make them out from this distance. But it'll take you maybe about an hour to walk over there.
Well. I believe it's spring back home. Wasn't prepared for snow. Well, no time like the present. We might as well carry on.
There's no time like the present.
I've just done that 60. Does anyone need a bit more topping off?
I
You're
could
using
do with...
your wrong character sheet,
Oh,
Richard.
I'm not sure how that happened.
That's the old Calcifer. We need the new one.
I don't have the old sheet open, so I'm not sure how I did that.
I'm shy of about 30 HP.
Okay.
I've got like 12 off. So like I think I'm fine.
Do another 2. Oh wait, I rolled 20d. Why did I roll d6s? They're d8s.
I don't know.
Whose fault is that?
Ah!
Oh, okay, so it should have, so another 33.
Okay, so I just go back to full HP.
Yep.
Well, I think Hanera's a bit low.
Yeah, I've healed her up.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, she took. It was a lot off her HP, but she just has less.
Yeah. As you begin the journey towards the Lawless Halls of Justice, as you sort of step onto the snow, follow the kind of path that I guess some sort of cart or some sort of, there's a kind of almost like a ridge on the ground. As you're sort of walking over what you first thought was this snow, you realize that it doesn't really crumple like snow. And on further inspection, it seems to be dust or ash. It doesn't melt; it just sort of collects.
Well, that's I might be people. Might be people.
Well, it's a lot of people, right? I mean, isn't
Think
dust
it's
like?
why are you saying that? That's a bit morbid.
I mean,
Well,
dust is like.
hell and all that, right?
Wait, you think this is like burnt up people?
You never know. It's hell. What do people do in hell?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't assume get burnt into ash.
Well, you
That's
never
kind
know.
of that's kind of a one-time thing, you know.
Well,
Is it just coming from the planet? Is there something here causing it? Is this just how the atmosphere is? Where's this come from?
maybe we should ask Lady Selden when we talk to her.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, so when we, go in here there and just be like, hey, can we have your prisoner? Did we want to bring up the topic of the Scion?
I mean, anything to get her in our good books, I guess.
I mean, you probably don't, do we want the Scion to kill her? I don't know, I feel like maybe not.
I don't
think he will, but
I don't like her because of Viseri and Cascus. Although it seems like Cascus quite enjoys his current position. It's hard to tell. But I don't like all of that. But might be better than null. So, it might just be a matter of who do we hate less. And she seemed to just be pretty good at fighting Null. And if Null ever came back, well, it would make sense to have her on side.
yeah. Right, well,
Better the devil you know, Tink says.
yeah. At the very least, let's do our best not to make another extremely powerful enemy.
Exactly.
What marching order are you guys going in?
In the middle.
I guess heading in the middle.
Sign can go in the front.
I'll go
Yeah,
at the
then-
back.
I know, at the back. All right. Make me a survival check, Cyan.
Survival. Okay. Oh. Oh, I am not good at that. I'm untrained. Fuck my life. 6.
Right. As you begin walking, sort of like through these craters, like sort of disturbing the snow, kind of making like large tracks. After maybe about 10 minutes of walking, you begin to feel like a slight vibration from below. You kind of stop, but like because it's so ashy, everything's very muffled, so you can't really hear it. You can just kind of feel a very faint vibration under your feet. As you're kind of looking around to ascertain what the source of that might be, you begin to see just ahead of you, at the other end of the current crater that you're in, begins to kind of sink down ever so slightly before bursting up, and you notice a very large worm appear in front of you. Clearly disturbed, perturbed by your walking, and looking a bit hungry. Let me show you. You also notice just off the side another worm pop up. Yeah, it's kind of like sniffing in the air. They don't seem to have eyes, so you might feasibly be able to sneak if you don't move currently. But I do need you to roll initiative.
Oh.
Now? Or...
Yes, please. Can you see? Can you see on?
Yep.
Dun, dun, dun,
Bum, 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 bum.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, the worm is like sort of scouting around. It's going to do a seek action because it is blind. But you weren't actively stealthing, and your survival was very low. So it is going to immediately start burrowing underground.
Oh, God.
Just sinks into the ground, and then suddenly bursts up right here.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
And it's going to make, as it does so, it's going to make a body attack against you, Silent.
Nimble dodge.
That's a 47 to hit.
Okay. That's just a hit, thanks to nimble dodge. Otherwise, that would have been a crit.
Shit. That's 29 bludgeoning damage.
-8.
Okay.
Glimpse of Redemption. Full persistent spirit damage.
Maybe
So, how much do I take? 11?
How much was it?
29 minus 18, is it?
Yeah, 11.
Yeah, 11. Alright, that's the end of the worm's turn.
Shall we just fly up?
That sounds like a good idea, yeah.
Alright, right,
Oh, actually,
I'll
it gets a free... Oh, no, actually, no. It doesn't.
Okay, you lot go first, I guess. And Calcifer will make attacks. Right, he'll raise a shield, stab it with Dawnweaver. Would I need to draw that? Or would it be just kind of walking, like using it like a
No, yeah.
walking stick?
I assume you had your spear out.
Okay, that's raise shield, 36 to hit.
That's a miss.
Okay, quick strike attack at -5. Shield. is worse.
Miss.
And we'll just that's initiative.
Remember, it's if you're moving up, it's half
Yeah.
speed. When flying.
He'll just start to fly upwards. So have a speed of 25, so it'll go up 10 feet.
Okay. All right, Cyan.
I'm going to fly up 10 feet.
Okay.
No, I'm going to fly up about as high as I can, which I think is 25. Is it 20? I don't know.
How many actions do you want to?
Well, I want to do one action to
Okay,
just
so
fly
if
up.
you're moving up, you're going at half speed when flying. So what's your flying speed? 25.
Well, my base speed is 20. I don't know how much
Oh,
my
it's the
flying
same as
speed
your
is.
base speed. Yeah, so it'd be 10 then.
Okay.
So the winged, so assuming it's from the winged thing on your armor, it's 25. Oh, yeah, it's 25 or land speed, whichever is slower.
Okay. Then I'm gonna fly away 25 feet.
Okay.
And seeing as I'm not like making vibrations with my feet, can I make like a check to try and like hide in the air or something?
Do a stealth check.
Cool. Let me just move away first. 5. Oop. And
It's a blind, remember? Still.
yes, blind GM roll.
Oh, you're no longer blinded, actually. All right. That's your turn then, yeah?
Yep.
All right. Very stealthily begin to fly away. All right. This worm is going to use Breach. It burrows up to its burrow speed and then leaps. So it's like, wait, hang on. Here. Then can leap a further 30 feet. Making an attack along the way. It's going to make a jaw attack on you, Hanera. That is a natural one for a 30.
Doesn't hit.
Okay. And then it lands just there. Oh wait, actually can I make the attack with a body attack as well? Henning.
Uh-oh.
That's a 44 to hit.
That hits.
That's 34 piercing damage.
Reduced by 18.
Okay. Take 18 back.
And it takes 4 persistent spirit.
The NP board as well.
Yep.
Okay. Right, Henning.
Are we fighting or are we running?
The idea was just
Gang.
fly away.
Okay.
I
I
assume they're
fly up. Like a beautiful butterfly. How high can I fly? I've got 30 movement speed, so it's half this. Half?
Yeah, so 15.
Okay, well,
So
I'll
you-
fly up
Action.
15 feet.
So you've got a flying speed of 25 feet from the greater winged rune.
Oh, so it'd be 10.
So yeah, 10 per action. Or
Sorry, I've
potentially 30 for 2 actions if you DM
Well, I only
lets you
wanna-
half an
Yeah,
hour.
if you want to use 2 actions, you can get 30 feet.
Well, no, I'll go with 15 feet.
Well,
Where's
that will be 2 actions because your flying speed is 25.
Oh, okay. 10 feet's fine.
yeah, it's like 25 halves to 10, but 50 halves to
And then I've
25.
got 30 movement speed, so I'm gonna go to here.
Well, your flying speed is 25, so it'll be.
Unless you run and then go up.
Oh yeah, I guess you could run. It's fine. All right, so that's 3 actions. Yeah. All right, Hanira.
I take it the quickened has worn off.
Yeah, that was just a
That's
minute.
haste.
Oh yeah.
It's been a while.
I would like to fly away.
Okay. Where do you want to go?
I don't know, I'm not at my
follow.
computer.
Follow
Okay.
Henning.
I mean, if you want to be just completely far away, you could just dimension door and then fly.
Yeah, do
Then
that.
you'll be well out of reach.
Only if everyone else is flying away.
They are.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, so I guess Panera just goes like 120 feet up. And like oh that's everyone. No, don't move everyone.
Right, I'll move it.
So like
You
120
go
feet
like
up
a
there.
mile or something.
Just
Right,
the
just
4th
under
level
the
dimension door.
Okay. All right. This worm is going to make an attack against you, Calcifer.
Okay. Just don't get swallowed. Don't get swallowed.
That's a 43 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, that's 40 piercing damage.
Okay, I will shield block to reduce it by 18 to 22.
It's going to make an athletics check to grab you as a free action. That is 41.
41 succeeds.
Okay, you are grabbed. Then it's going to use a reaction to fast swallow. To swallow whole.
What did I just say? Don't get swallowed.
A swallowed creature is grabbed, slowed 1, and has to hold its breath or start suffocating. Does it... Wait, how does it do the swallow? It just does it. Oh, attempts an athletics check opposed by the grabbed creature's reflex DC. Okay. That's a 43.
Just succeeds. No, that's a crit success.
Oh, it's a crit success.
Probably doesn't matter on the swallow, but
It's not. Yeah, it's not basic. So yeah,
You
are...
get swallowed more.
So it just sort of reaches up as you start lifting off. It just, you just all of you just watch as Calcifer just goes, hop, just gets chomped by it. So you are grabbed and are slowed 1.
Well, I guess we're not running anymore.
And then it's going to, because that was just 1 action. It's now going to use. It's going to then burrow with Calcifer to burst out of the ground, and it's going to do a jaws attack against Cyan.
I'm stealthy.
Sorry, Henning. You did actually get a natural 20 on your stealth check. Yeah, it's against Henning.
I'm going to use
46 to hit.
yeah, a good thing I did that. I was about to say I was going to use a reaction to increase my AC. I'm just checking that. That's how that works. Yeah, second resistance bonus to AC and saving throws. I was about to use pre to natural parry on that.
Okay.
So that does hit, but it makes it not a crit. So glad I did that.
Okay. That's 38 piercing damage.
Ouchie.
And it's going to use a free action to attempt to grab you. It just gets a big negative on this, though.
So I think I don't think I have to be able to see the targets. So I think I can still glimpse of redemption from inside.
You've already glimpsed of redemption since your last turn.
I have
Oh, you have
multiple
reactions.
reactions.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
You can just hear Calcifer inside the worm. Ribs of redemption.
It's like, you could do better. You could go down a different path.
Glimpse of redemption. So that's
So
minus
I get-
18, I guess. So 20 damage.
So I get. So
Just get 18
So I
back
guess-
if you've already taken it.
it's-
And then its athletics check is a 44. Grab you.
So what do I? How do I put
That's
that
against
again?
your fortitude DC. So that's a success. So you are grabbed. But you're not swallowed because it only has one reaction, unlike Calcifer.
Yeah, what a rookie.
Grabbed isn't restrained, right? I can still
No,
attack.
yeah,
Okay, I guess I'm.
you're sort of like locked in its jaws at the moment. Your arms are free, like you can. Right, Calcifer.
Right.
So
So currently swallowed.
a swallowed creature is grabbed, slowed one, and has to hold its breath or start suffocating. The swallowed creature takes a listed amount of damage when it's first swallowed. Oh, actually, you need to take extra damage.
Okay. Is it when I'm swallowed and then the end of my turn?
Yeah. So that's an additional 33 damage, bludgeoning.
Okay. No save.
Doesn't say. Does it save?
Okay.
Yeah, and then at the end of each of its turns, whilst it's swallowed.
Yeah. Not sure how you avoid. I guess fortitude would make sense, but. Yeah,
I mean,
don't
it
know how
did
you
a
dodge
check to swallow
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
so-
Okay. So
It's got a it has a rupture.
Yeah.
Like there is a rupture mechanic. So.
I shall use the retrieval prism to pull a wand of translocate, and then I shall attempt to cast translocate to teleport out.
Okay.
But I need to make a DC 5 flat check.
Okay.
Don't you just
you-
hate
can
it
you
when your
cast
food
tran-
teleports out of your stomach?
Can you cast translocate when if you're like holding your breath?
Oh, it doesn't have the verbal trait.
Oh, it doesn't.
Just
Okay.
concentrate, manipulate, teleport.
Okay, that's fine. You can you can use manipulate when you're grabbed, right?
Well, yeah. So it's when you're restrained, you actually can't. But if you're
Yeah,
grabbed, you have
yeah.
to make a DC
That's
5 flat
that's
check.
fine. Cool.
Which I've
Alright,
made.
Well, you make the check. Yeah.
Okay, so that's me out, and I guess I'm probably not super sure if I'm going to be out here like another 30 feet up.
So 40 feet up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. No,
and you've
actually,
got
sorry.
one
No, I
more
wouldn't, because I
action.
would no, because I would fly if I do that. Oh, sorry, I would fall if I do that because I haven't used a fly action this turn, so I'll be on the ground. Yeah, I'll just be on the ground there.
Okay, that's fine. So
And
yeah,
that's
you
it,
watch
'cause I was
as
slowed.
Calcifer kind of whoop, just appears out of the creature's stomach and hit. You see the worm is like really angry, like, just like trying to digest you, and you just vanish.
I'm still in there. Just run away. Keep digesting. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. All right, Cyan.
Alright, I'm gonna spend 2 actions getting up more. So I should be up 30 feet.
40, because you can go up 30 feet in 2 actions.
Cool.
20.
Please stay within
25.
25 feet of Henning. No, you ruined his plan.
Ow.
Henning had a plan. Please come back.
Okay.
Henning begs you from.
Metagame.
He
25
says as
feet,
he
did you
begins
say?
to slide down the tongue.
Henning's plan was actually to let Simon get eaten and then run away. You're ruining my plan.
If that's the case, I wouldn't have moved up then.
That's fine.
Well, did you say
like
25 feet?
Henning needs 20. You within 25 feet of him for this to work.
Okay. Well, I guess Cyan's going to.
Oh no, less. No, even less than that. It's half movement speed. So actually, I need you within 15 feet. But if you can't do it, it's fine.
Hang on. Cyan's gonna fly over here then, and try and stealth away.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
Stealth action.
Okay.
I mean, stealthing, right?
Oh yeah, if you're stealthing, you can only move at half speed, FYI as well.
Okay. Well,
So you can move one back.
okay. All right. Blind stealth roll.
Yes, please. Okay. You're just gliding.
Yeah.
Again, like Henning and Hanira and Calcifer were just buffeting their wings really loudly, and you're just going. I'm a bird.
Cyan has owl wings.
Yeah. Okay. So that's your turn, is it?
Yep.
All right. This worm is going to.
I'm a beautiful butterfly.
It's going to burrow 2 turns and appear here. It's going to make a jaw attack against Calcifer. That's a natural
Gets-
20 for a 47.
Get swallowed again.
That hurts.
That's a crit.
That's a crit.
That's 90 piercing damage.
Oh, fuck.
Ow.
Ouchers.
And then it's got improved grab, so it can grab as a free action. Athletics check. I mean, this one's weaker than the other one, but 34 on its athletics check.
That is a fail.
Okay, so it doesn't grab you. Sort of bites down on your armor, and then after a while, its teeth, like one of its teeth, crack, and it just sort of begins to shake off.
Quit it.
Literally makes that noise.
Right, Henning.
Right. So I've looked at this. So, immobilized, you can't use the move action or the move anything with move trait, right? Dimensional assault does not have that trait. It's teleportation, so I can use it to go to Sign, and I don't have to use the strike on it because I have a trait that lets me go invisible instead. I have dimensional disappearance, so and it just says a creature to teleport to.
So we're not trading spaces. You're just coming closer to me.
I'm getting out of this grass by doing that. Like, surely he can't grab me anymore because I teleported away from him.
So when you
Yeah?
cast Dimensional Assault,
Yeah, but I have dimensional disappearance, so it allows me to hold, like, not do the strike.
but it says
Instead?
yeah, it says when you. Right, sorry, let me just have a look here because it
Yeah,
says
there's
when you
Dimensional
cast
Assault.
Dimensional Assault. So I have
And
to-
there's dimensional disappearance.
yeah, but Dimensional Disappearance says when you cast Dimensional Assault.
Yeah,
You can choose
but
not to make
it
the strike.
says you could choose not to make the strike. That is normally part of dimensional assault. If you do make the strike,
Oh,
your
does it say
visibility
that?
ends. Yeah, so I can just go invisible instead.
Where does it say? I don't see that here.
It's on dimensional disappearance. It's a trait.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a trait that goes. Yeah, but I've got the feet, right? Oh, interesting. It doesn't say that on Archives and Estes, but I believe you. That's fine.
That's where I am.
Oh no, sorry. I was just looking over it. Sorry, my bad. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. with
Cool.
me.
Yeah, I dimensional disappear to Cyan.
Okay, and you're invisible, right?
I am now invisible. So that is, I believe that's one action. I can do two. Yeah, that's one action. So I'll take that out of my focus pool. Are we still running?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd imagine so.
I will continue to run away.
Okay.
So it's half speed when you're in visibility, right?
No, only if you're stealthing.
Oh, okay, I'm not stealthing, so I can go. But I am flying.
Yeah, it's 25 for flying.
Isn't it blind
20.
anyway?
Yeah, the invisible doesn't master.
Are they both blind?
They have certain senses that are to do with hearing rather than with seeing.
Is there a way of like just making your character go when you do this? Because it's kind of hard to remember.
Yeah, there's a button that you can hold down when you're moving your character, and it brings the ruler out. But I can't. I have to look at what.
I like to
button.
just
I think
press
it's in
the
this
up arrow 10 times to move 50 feet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go.
Amazing.
And it is mandatory to count it out loud.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to make sure we did it the right amount of times.
hmm
Okay, that's Link's turn then.
Cool.
Can I take?
Pennant's
I've still got the flat-footed and all that applied to me. Grabbed.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Can I
let
just
me
take it off?
Yeah, you take it off. That's fine. Okay, Hanira, you are currently 120 feet in the air, kind of watching your friends run for their lives.
I would
Feasibly
like to,
out of danger where you're at, but
I would like to try and help Calcifer.
okay.
But
There's currently a worm.
somebody
Like, he's
else-
on the ground. There's a worm, like a couple of worms right by him.
I don't know how I can do that from 100 feet away. Richard, can you take my turn?
Uh,
I assume one of our actions is to continue flying.
Yeah. I
That's
don't want
right,
to just
like-
crash to the ground.
Just fall out of the sky.
so I'm not sure how you can help without also getting possibly in range if they have some
Well,
ability to
remember,
jump.
if you go down when flying, you move twice as fast.
Yeah. I don't know if they have any. Are you willing to risk them having an ability we have not seen yet to jump up to get within 30 feet?
Yeah, okay.
Well,
Okay.
it's a gargantuan. FYI, it's a huge monster. It's 15 feet up to start. Well,
Oh, this
20
one's
feet
20
up.
feet, yeah.
Yeah, to start with, and then it also might have a ranged on one of its attacks, a reach. So just be aware of that. Seems to have a reach on its jaw attack, just from cursory glance. So.
Okay. Well, Hanira's full HP. So she can like dive bomb. She goes down to be like 50 feet up.
Okay.
50. Okay.
And then
Could chain lightning them.
I was thinking 6th level slow.
Okay, that's good too.
Cool. So can they both make fortitude saves? Yeah, probably quite good at those, but
Well, they are both also enfeebled, so. 41 and 37.
both regular succeed. So they're slowed 1.
So they're both slowed 1 for a round. Okay.
That's it for Hanera.
Okay, so yeah, Hanira starts weaving some elvish magic, and you see them both begin to slow a little bit. Alright, well, I suppose that's changed its plan. It has one less action. Alright, this one's going to attack you with its jaws, Calcifer. You're nearby. That's a 51 to hit.
Oh, that
That's a crit. I
is a
assume.
crit because I do not have my shield raised.
Oh, Calcifer.
That's 86
Oh.
damage.
And I can't shield block. What type of damage?
Piercing.
Looking at.
Oh.
Gonna do a free action to athletics check for a grab.
Well, this music's a bit too happy for Calcifer. Apparently being eviscerated.
I'm the one with high AC. How come I get double crit?
I guess coming back.
Did the athletics check 41? Did that hit you?
Oh, I didn't hear it. DC 40, so success.
So you're grabbed.
No.
And these worms might be about to get disintegrated.
And then it's going to burrow into the ground with Calcifer in its mouth.
Oh dear.
Calcifer, you're just getting buffeted by dust as it's sort of burrowing into the ground. Calcifer is also 45.
Heading will come back in a minute and help with that.
Alright,
He
Calcifer.
thought we were running.
Okay.
You just see, like, as it just disappears into the ground, you just see a hole left behind.
Okay, I just need to look up one thing on wands. There
Is it wand of kill worm?
Well, yeah.
Wand. Overcharge. How does overcharge work? After spell is cast, you can have to cast one more time, overcharging the wand at the risk of destroying it. Cast a spell again and roll DC 10 flat check. On a success, the wand is broken. So I can make an attempt to escape first. So I will do that. I will legend point this.
Okay.
So legend point athletics and come on, 41.
What's that again?
Well, 31 to escape. Would 31 be a crit fail?
Against what is it against?
Against its probably it's like athletics DC, or it'll say specifically.
Improved grab. What does escape say? Hang on, let me just double check. Typically, the athletics DC. Yeah, that would be a crit fail.
Okay, so that's a regular fail.
Okay.
Okay, let's hope the DC 5 comes through. Gonna try and cast Dimension Door with the one that I still have out.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Successfully cast Dimension Door.
Okay.
To be... Calcifer's very low, so he's just going to go real far. Because he can go up to a mile.
oh,
Yeah,
So you're just
we need
yeeting
to know
yourself
that you've got out though.
out of the fight.
We've got the stones.
Mhm.
Yeah, he'll yeet himself a mile away.
Okay.
Well, maybe not a full mile, but maybe like half a mile.
I'll just put you off the map.
Yeah. On the ground.
Okay.
Not just in the air, fall to his death, take the remaining 21
Yeah.
HP.
a mile the opposite direction from the castle.
You're just on Rada Alora now. Like, fuck.
And then does the one break. And the one shatters.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's. I suppose it's useful. It's used its usefulness.
Yeah. That's what it's for, right? For
All right.
emergencies.
That's your turn, yeah.
Yep.
All right, Cyan.
Spending 2 actions to fly up so that I'm 40 feet in the air.
Okay.
And then stealthing away 20 for... How?
Well, you can stealth where you're at, but if you're gonna move while stealthing, so you can move and then stealth, but you don't. Unless you're sneaking, but it's not. But the sneak isn't a fly. Like, you can hide. You can hide basically.
Okay.
It's like I'm giving you cover in the air because like it can't see you anyway. So you're like
Yeah.
this. So you want to hide, do you? Up in this guy.
Well, I want to move up and hide.
Okay, you can move. Yeah, you've moved up 30 feet.
Oh, so I can't move stealthily because I thought I was doing that earlier.
Well, yeah. So you were sneaking. But
Yeah.
if you want to like move up, it's going to be even slower.
Right, okay. Well, how high up would I get with 2 actions then?
So you're 40 feet up now. That's 2 actions.
Okay, can I move, like, forward?
Sure. You got
Uh,
5.
No,
25 feet.
stealthily.
Oh, yeah. If you want to sneak, so that'd be 10 feet in any direction.
Alright.
And then
Alright.
make a stealth.
Oh, hang on. Blind gem. It would be nice if it would remember every time I roll it.
You can put it on the default roll mode. Above
Can
the
I?
Chat. Above the chat, yeah. Okay, cool. That's good.
Cool.
That's your turn. All right, the Azure Worm. What's it got here? Reach 15 foot. Alright. Breach. It's going to use 2 actions to breach and jump 30 feet in the air. It's making its attack against Nera.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh, natural 1 for a 28.
Doesn't hit.
Cool. And that lands in the dust, and it is going to burrow down. Oh. Not 10 foot. Minus 20. Minus. Alright, Henning.
So I assume we're all just still running, right?
Yep.
Okay. I
I'm
use
flying.
I use all 3 actions to fly away.
Okay, yeah, you get out of danger. Alright, Hanera.
I would like to run away.
Okay, how far
So-
can
Fly
you go? You
away.
go 25, 50, 75.
Brave Sir Robin.
And regroup.
Okay, this is no longer slowed. That's no longer slowed. Okay. The worms seem to have lost interest as you're flying off. All right. Yeah, the worms seem to burrow away. They don't continue to follow you.
Calcifer!
Yeah,
Calcifer!
I'm alive. I'm alive. Just about.
Oh, thank fuck.
I'm just flying to catch back up with you. I think maybe we stay off the ground.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. How
Enningston.
hurt are you?
Pretty hurt. He will actually use a lay on hands on himself, just as a initial
How
heal.
much HP you got?
Now 69.
Nice.
God.
Better stay that way. not
It's
heal
going
up
to
past
stay
there.
at
Yeah.
that number
I don't
throughout
know.
the rest of the campaign.
Yeah, I don't think you want that.
What?
Henning is going to reappear in front of Cyan and go boo.
Cyan stabs Henning. No, he doesn't.
Henning stabs back.
To be fair,
we all die.
as long as he stays at 69 HP the rest of the campaign, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah, if you want to be at 69 HP, I'll give you +4 to all your rolls. For this.
I have 69 HP. Can I also have 69 AC?
420 AC.
All right. So the final stretch of the journey towards the Lawless Halls of Justice, creeps up on you. Eventually making your way to the big gates, which lie in the outer perimeter of the city. You notice like a whole bunch of various beings, I guess is the way to describe them, sort of going about their daily business, not really paying you much heed at all. There are the occasional guard who are like Cambions, devil folk who stand guard wearing the armor of Lady Selin's finest, some of whom you saw already when you saw the Cambion attack in Null's headquarters. But they kind of just wave you through the gate, not particularly interested in where you're at. But it's an absolutely massive city. It seems to be almost a hive city of sorts. Millions of devils, humans, like orcs, creatures who maybe have worked for Lady Selin or have just made a life here now. Living in relative peace and harmony. Some level of order for sure. Just going about their daily business. You see, here, just bear with me a sec. So,
Can we take like half an hour somewhere so I can, like 30, 40 minutes so I can heal myself up a bit?
That sounds like a good idea.
If we're in a rush, I can burn through some more heal scrolls, but
yeah,
if there's not a
you
major
notice
rush.
the gates. There's like gates upon gates upon gates into like higher tiers of the city. There seems to be like a central, like you overhear some people calling it the court, which is I guess a play on words referring to Lady Selin's like palace / an actual court where she doles out her form of justice. But all of these gates are massive, and they're kind of made out of like pig iron, like just a very crude form of blacksmithing that almost makes everything look like an old jail. And many of these gates are sort of shaped like demons' jaws. Like, so you're sort of going through the jaws of the beast. They're mostly unguarded, like, you know, the occasional patrol you see walk past, but you also see upon each further layer that you enter, there's like a big above the gate. It just says all who seek judgment may enter as you go further.
That's us.
As you get sort of closer to the center of the city, you notice a bunch of devilish scribes, I guess is the best way to describe them. Kind of like maybe like bearded devils, sitting at high desks, transcribing souls. As you sort of walk past, you notice like many of them just seem to be writing various like charges of guilty against people's names. But they completely ignore you. They're just on their own business. The scrolls all seem to be written in Infernal. For those who do read Infernal, is that any of you?
I might do. I know
No.
lots of random languages. I don't know if Infernal is one of them.
Don't know if Henning would have inherited Vance's ability to read things.
Where are your languages?
You might pick up some things, just like the word crimes and guilty. Yeah, you notice also as it gets into the center of the city, it's more enclosed and covered up with like big walkways, like overpasses. Either people live here or they're like jail cells. Like there seems to be almost like in the kind of large roadways, and they kind of turn into hallways. Really, they're just lined with what seem to be cages. Just wrapped in chains. Some have people in, some have monsters in, some have like a, you know, there's a minotaur in one. There's like a few people kind of sleeping in one. And occasionally you notice these kind of like blob-like demonic creatures that those who have a particularly high religion might notice are lemurs, which are like the lowest form of devil, who kind of shamble past. Just sort of going on their daily business. Some of them are dressed almost like lawyers, like wearing little wigs.
Is that public
Oh
defense?
my god.
They
They're just going.
public defenders.
Yeah, presumably there's some level of public defender, like going up to the defendant cages, going like, "All right, when we see the judge, this is what you need to say." And yeah, so you have like plenty of time to sort of heal, rest up. You don't have enough time for a full rest unless you want to go find an inn of some sort.
Yeah, just a few lay on hands.
Yeah, but
Things
you've
to
got
get
you've
full
got like
HP.
an hour as you're
Okay.
traveling through.
That should be enough to get everyone to full HP.
Cool.
I shall put myself to full HP.
And then following the signs to the court, long form name is the courtroom of final arbitration, which all the roads seem to lead towards.
Before we head in, Cyan's going to ask one of the devils if they need an appointment.
You're just gonna like pull over one of the lemurs who are going past.
Hey, buddy, do we need an appointment to get in there, or can we just like waltz in?
An appointment to see the lady.
I don't know. This is my first time here.
Well, you'll need to find yourself a lawyer.
Oh god.
I'll be the lawyer.
Is that a good idea?
Are you clued in on infernal law?
It can't be too different, right?
Presumably, you'll need to get an infernal lawyer.
Are you an infernal lawyer?
I am. He like sort of extends a very like globby, sweaty hand out towards you and says, "Benjamin McDay at your service."
I think we should appoint him.
Do you?
I don't know.
What do you get out of this? Do we have to pay you, or do you just like live for this?
Make a diplomacy check.
Can I help?
Sure.
Richard, can you roll?
Sure. Diplomacy. 36, so +2.
Hey.
48.
He says, well, to be honest, I used to be a good lawyer in my past life, and now, as part of my punishment for being too good of a lawyer, I have to do law here. And
You're being punished for being too good of a lawyer?
Oh yeah, that's definitely a thing.
let's just put it this way: I got a lot of murderers off.
Oh god.
And then he went into court.
And then, but now I can't win a single case. So my punishment is that I just become more and more weak and useless the more cases I lose. And until I win a case, I am destined to just be here forever. So I need clients, and who's a better lawyer than me?
Well, everybody by the sounds of it.
Well, no lawyer here has ever won a case. Public defenders, at least.
Well, hopefully we don't actually need you to like win a case. We just need you to kind of help us navigate this a bit.
Understandable. I know all the legal jargon. I can get us in to see the lady. What is it that you're here for? Oh, actually, before I forget, you need to give me a gold piece.
I hand him a gold piece.
Thank you. I am now officially your lawyer. We are bonded by lawyer-client security, or whatever it's called, and you can tell me all your deepest, darkest secrets, and I won't be able to tell anyone. So.
How many people
physically
just
won't be able to tell
immediately divulge their deepest, darkest secrets when you tell them that?
Well, most people here they've given up hope anyway, so it doesn't really bother them. But you're the most healthy-looking people I've noticed here. It's almost like you're not. He points to you, Kelsey. You look like
You look like shit.
Twice, actually.
I mean, look, it's healed up. It's healed. They're actually all healed up. It's just the blood. I haven't washed the blood off yet. All right.
And the bile and saliva.
Understandable. I would recommend you don't tell the authorities anything about blood, but that's just my lawyerly advice. So, yes, why are you here?
I suppose I should probably wash. Otherwise, if I'm all healed up and I've got loads of blood on me, that looks a bit suspicious, doesn't it?
I'm innocent.
Yes, we should get you some suits, maybe. You got to look presentable.
Suits.
Well, you got to look presentable in the face of her judgeship.
Is this not smart?
When you mention suits, like, are we talking like full on like tuxedos? Are we talking like period appropriate outfits? What is the height of infernal fashion here?
Who would wear a tuxedo in court? What are you talking about? No, I'm talking about a nice, pressed, demonic robe.
Okay.
Yeah, tuxedo is evening wear, jeez.
I don't know. I'm a peasant.
Yes, for some reason everyone here likes to wear tuxedos after court rather than in court. But yes, we'll get you some nice demonic robes. You can bow to her and proclaim yourselves guilty of whatever crime I'm sure that you've been charged with.
We haven't been charged with it. We haven't been charged with anything. Let's be clear. We're not. We don't go and put in like a guilty plea for us on something. Just so we're clear.
Wait, why are you here then? Why would anyone come here if they're not guilty of something?
Well, a colleague of ours is is under her charge.
I see. And has the trial happened?
Well,
I believe so.
we don't really know. Hopefully not.
He just takes out of his bag, like he's got a little bag of holding by his waist, and he takes out an absolutely huge book. He says, "It'll be on the ledger somewhere." What's the name of the accused?
Well, there's a
God.
few. I'm not sure which one she'll be using.
Tarash?
Yeah.
Okay, Tarash. Starts flicking through it. Thomas. Oh no, that's too far in the alphabet. Let me go back a bit. Flip a few more pages. Talia. Tarash. Yes. He has. The trial hasn't happened yet, but of course, as you probably know about our legal system, he has been found guilty already. The trial is set to ascertain the facts of his guilt, and that is due in 2 centuries' time.
Ooh, that's quite a while.
Right.
So, how long have you got to wait? There's some good restaurants if you want to.
We're not
here.
waiting 2 centuries.
Reality is at stake.
You want to expedite the trial? Okay, well, I suppose I could get you in to see her. Oh, why not? Let's just go see whether she will see you. I'm sure that. I mean, he's a very important. This is a very important trial. It's the trial of the millennium, actually. It's been reported as.
Why is that?
He begins to take you up like a very large set of metal steps towards the main courthouse. And as you make your way through the sort of final gate towards it, a few Cambion dressed in kind of their infernal armor approach, and after like a brief back and forth between your lawyer Benjamin and the Cambions, they sort of look at each other and sort of step back and say, "The lady will see you." And he turns around and says, "Oh, she must be very excited to meet you."
Well,
yeah.
we've sort of met once before.
I see. Well, this is as far as I go. I'm not. Lawyers aren't allowed in the courtroom, so.
What are you talking about?
This doesn't seem very good.
What's the point of a lawyer if you don't go into the courtroom?
Honestly, I have no idea. I've been here for like a long time, and I've never even seen a court before.
There's a lot of lawyers around here, considering that they're not allowed in court.
What is happening?
Well, the point of the lawyers are really to get people to confess, and you know, we are. If we don't win a case, we can't go away. So we're just here forever.
I don't think Lady Selen knows much about law. I don't think she knows anything about law.
Well, to be fair, it's her law.
Yeah,
so, I mean,
I guess so.
I'm not sure there's a higher body kind of holding her to account, like a.
Oh my god!
All right, the Cambions sort of take you aside and say, "The lady will see you now. If you will come with us."
All right, let's do this.
All right, we'll finish off there for today. All right.
Okay.
Thanks for the game.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for playing.
Thanks for running.
All right.
Oh,
See you
I'm
next
losing my
week.
mind.
All right, see you next week.
Russian lawyers.
Russian lawyers.